touchdown. He'll try to do it himself. Keeps it and gets the first down. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
This guy can pass, but they also know that this quarterback is dangerous when he wants to scramble. It was almost as if they were...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Aggie. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. Makes a man miss. How about this?
You can't let him outside the cage. Those ends have to do a good job of keeping contained. When you lose it, this is what happens. He can get outside, can scramble.
Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Aggie. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
And you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
2nd and 6. Back to pass. Fires to the wide out. Wide open downfield. Oh, he got loose. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Aggies. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. There they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. And he'll finish the ride at the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie. Timeout of the half. Under fire. Blasted as he lets it go. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season.
One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome everyone to the home of the Arizona State Sun Devils, Mountain America Stadium in Tempe. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
They've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great...
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds his tight end. Still running at the 40. He'll keep it himself. Ripping through the defense. Try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and makes him...
Touchdown, Aggie. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
This coaching staff was trying to identify...
Fires to the middle. Complete with conviction. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He'll pull it down. How about this sophomore? Ball at the 31. 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's looking to pass. Quarterback adapting. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go out to the national championship. Got way harder. If they're going to win today...
Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Aggies! And with that, And they've got the lead here in the second half.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
25. From the gun, wants to pass. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Pulls it in on the right. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. And they stop him just short of the stick. Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents. Whatever the reasons, it adds to the flavor of a season.
It's so good because we all love the upsets, and then if you're the team that got that ranked win, Jesse, you start to build your resume, start to build some momentum. So this squad got a good win today.
They sure did. They put the rest of college football on alert with that huge win. And for the team losing, they've now got to be able to turn the page. They got to go back, do some soul searching, because they're a much better team than what they showed today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Second and long. Back to pass. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. And it's a first down. They'll mark
Inside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle.
Breaks into the open. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quarterback extends the play. He's going to take off. No, he got loose.
Really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run.
From the gun, wants to pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
He can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down.
Looking to throw on first down. Buying some time. He'll try to do it himself. Go for it on fourth down. Big time, makes the grab it. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And they'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on this. Turning it on. Got enough for the first. And he's still running after the move. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Fires downfield. He's got an open man. Position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Flips it out to the back. Touchdown, Aggie! Finds themselves back up inside their own 10. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Breaks away in the middle. Touchdown, takes his own man. And once he found open space, the band might
Foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the...
Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Aggie. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow. Where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get the third down, and we just got some speed.
Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the... It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out. They got him. That's a sack, and what a stop.
Offense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense.
There he goes. They believe. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. It's a running room. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Quarterback moving. It's a man to the goal line. On 1st down, now 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll keep it himself. And he rolls it out. Touchdown, Aggies. When they have something to cheer about here, this Field crowd is the most choreographed group in all of college football.
They've got this. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play.
After he has the ball.
The Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Let's it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. Snagged in the end zone. Quarterback on the keeper. Breaks into the open. And there they
Downing for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy...
Lots of room to run. He wants to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all 1st half.
He'll do it himself. Turning it on. Ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. He'll pull it down. Finds a crease at the 20. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Aggie! Oh, that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. When you know you have a team out of class, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but